Today's date's the 29th of September 2010. G'day Joe. We're talking with Joe in Lismore in regard to healing, especially for Peter in the UK. Thanks, Pete. Thanks, Joe.
Is not the 6th, it's the 606. Anyway, so that's what we do. Now, that's okay, and what will happen is when it starts charging up, because that's charging now and you won't feel it. And the only time you can start, it won't happen straight up, but things can change and you can start to get a tingle in one finger or another finger or something, which will be an organ or a different type of charge running a different way. Okay? So when that happens, it may not even be the finger that it is. So what we do is we check. If it's that, say, that finger there on our left hand and it's tingling or biting, what I do is say, okay, take it off, but then take off the opposite one and put that one back on, see if that changes. And usually that stops it. So you just, okay, wait a minute, take that one back off again, put that one back on and then go back. And then you don't usually feel anything because it's realigned. Sort of like acupuncture. Acupuncture is a metal needle going into a nerve somewhere. The electrics is supposed to be firing through. It's like a roundabout. Heads off and turns it around the metal and sends it down another road. Whether that's right or not, I'm not sure about that, but it's supposed to stop the pain from going where it is, and so on. So this here tells you when you got things out of order, you realign them, retool them and everything. Now, this also doesn't heal. What it does is it can realign, but it doesn't heal. What it's doing is charging up your brain, the electricity in your brain. And what we don't know sometimes is we don't know what's wrong with us. We don't know when it's crossed, when it's out of order, and we also don't usually have enough charge in our bodies to deal with it. So what we do is we check a person also to see if there's other things out of alignment by they hang on to this one, the black one, in their right hand. We take that one. You'll be able to check this. This one here, we just go to the cheek. I'm not going to go right into this, but this is an outlet of positive. Women use it to attract men. That's why they put blush stick. Men don't put blush on, but they don't realise that it also attracts women. Hopefully not too many men. Anyway, so you can check on those 2 points, and then you got these points, and you got your ear points. Okay? But this one here is the main optic nerve. It's called the third eye or the main optics to the brain.
Pineal gland.
Whatever. Anyway, so if we go different ways and realign it, so if I go back on and if we check how much power is going into and how much charge you've got in your brain. So we go this one. That will flash white light, even with your eyes shut. Doesn't hurt. The machine doesn't bite. It's you who bites. It's you who reacts. Okay? It's your reflex
and you
now.
do react.
It's your reflex.
So it's keeping...
Stop scaring the guy. Anyway, so now you check those couple of points and you'll find out whether it flashes in one eye or two eyes. What we're hoping for is both eyes. Okay? And then you go there. Just quickly like that. Don't leave it on. And you'll see the flashes even with your eyes closed, and that's firing, not discharging. It's firing the optic nerve, showing you white light. Okay? Now when you do that, you let that go and you go back this way, you charge up. Then what you're doing is, if you've got, say, parts in your body out of order and everything else, you always go to the other side of that part. So if we look here, say I've got a dead leg. Okay, say my left leg's dead.
No, it's not. It's still there.
Nerve's been severed, or some complaint in there, or we got bad feeling or something else, or there's a complaint in it, or there's a cancer on it or something. What we do is we always hang on to that one, but we will go around the kneecap on the 4 points just around there. That's where they want to hit you with a hammer, right? Make it kick. But we start at the top and we work our way around, finish, work our way back, and then we'll work our way down with this and just leave it on. You won't feel it. You won't feel this one. Okay? And that will just put charge from your brain or through your hand all the way down to there. And then what we do is you can swap hands or stay the same way. It's good to swap hands and see where energies crisscross. Take this one and just find out whether or not you get a little tickle. Okay? Yes, 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 and so on. Some people say no. They say yes over there, no over here, which means that it hasn't charged up enough, but you've made a connection. Okay? So what you do is just go back and you go down and work your way down through the points, leave it on there for half a minute or something, and then come back. Alright? And then what will happen usually is swap hands if they've only got it on one half of their body. Just come back and so on like that, and then work your way around again. Don't stop halfway. Fully finalise the circle around your kneecap. So, hang on to it. They'll go, yes, 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 yes. Fine, you've made the connection. You understand? So you've realigned something what they weren't feeling before. And so on. And you can go down, you can go on top of the toes, you can go under the toes and all around your feet. Same thing around your body. But we don't want to, if you've got cancers or sicknesses or anything else like internals, we don't go to them. This here charges them through your fingertips. Okay? Also it goes to them if you know about your sensor points under your feet, under your heel, under your toes. For you can go and get a diagram of somebody on your pressure points and where they go, and just go and apply to there and put the charge. Always have the negative in your right hand and apply this underneath for a short time at that spot. That'll send the charge through. That'll prime it up. It'll also make the brain feel it. Do you understand?
Thanks, Joe. Really appreciate you explaining that for us.
Is that enough?
I believe so.
Good.
You've explained it, haven't you?
Yeah, and with the charge on the brain, then you're charging up, so you got memory. Always go back after everything, set your line up and everything else, and finalise. Go here, finalise there, and so on like that. Wait about a quarter of a minute, right, and then move on. And then when you're finishing, let that one go first, hang on to this one, only. Don't do it the other way around. And
now,
then,
to be sure,
do not
cross any parts over.
For at least 3 minutes.
Okay.
No crossing legs, eyes, nose, or,
Making sure that it's understood that the red lead goes to what part of the battery?
The red lead goes to the positive terminal.
The red lead goes to the positive terminal.
And the black lead goes to the negative terminal.
And the black lead goes to the negative terminal.
Yeah, well, England used to have positive earth on their vehicles before, and now they're not.
Okay.
So don't get confused there. The black is, it's not earth. The black is negative.
Okay. Right, so that you all understand that.